Okay, I'm live. I had tried it before and it didn't work, but I am here now. Hello, everyone. If you are admiring my lovely background, it is because I am in Palm Springs, California. I was supposed to be in Los Angeles for a conference, but with COVID and all the crazy stuff happening, the conference was canceled. But I already had my trip booked, so I thought, why not just continue going with the trip and instead make a little detour to Palm Springs, which, by the way, I love Palm Springs. My life goal is to own a second home out here. So I've just been working out here for the week. And since it is the last day of September, that means month-end money review. I have my September numbers already kind of lined up and ready to go. But I'm going to say hi in the chat. If you're here with me live, say hi. I'm still getting the hang of this YouTube live thing. So, and let me go ahead and just dive right in because I have been using this time here in Palm Springs to just really focus in on things that have been kind of on the back burner for my business, and I just haven't had the time or capacity to give my full attention to those things. So after I go live on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram, I'm going to take a few client calls and then get back to work. So let's talk about September. First things first, September is my birthday month. So I will say that meant I splurged a little. I did buy myself a new swimsuit and new sandals because for my birthday, we meaning my friends, my boyfriend and I went out on a boat. So that pushed me over the edge a little bit in my fun spending category. All in all, though, it was almost a profitable month. One expense came up that pushed me into the red. And when I say into the red, it means I had to tap into savings to cover that expense. And so that was specifically in my personal bills category. We are doing some work to our home, and because of that, I had to tap into my savings to cover just some expenses associated with that. So that moved my personal bills category through the roof. So I was technically over budget there, and it pushed me from a profit perspective slightly into the red for the entire month. I did make more money than I had originally expected to, so that kind of helped offset the difference a little bit. But all in all, using savings, sometimes we have to do that. That's what it's for. My goal will be to recoup it. But going through just my general budget categories for savings specifically, I actually saved an extra $60 more than planned, but that's because we have the Frugal Fall Savings Challenge happening, and our first weekly goal amount came out this past Sunday, which was $50. So I am using Digit for that, and Digit transferred $57 this week so far to cover that challenge. So I'm good there. Housing, everything was good. Groceries, everything was good. Auto and gas, I was slightly over budget by I'm talking a few dollars because I got a car wash. Actually, while I was out here, I got sand in the car, in the rental car, and I don't want to have to pay a significant cleaning fee. So I went to a local car wash and literally got the vacuum and got all the sand out. I was slightly over budget for meals out this month, but actually it's a much better month than it was last month or the month before, so I'm proud of my progress there. And then I donated a little more than I had originally budgeted for donations this month. I never feel bad about that. I mean, it was a good call on my part. I don't feel bad, but all in all, from a numbers perspective, slightly in the red for September because I had to use savings to cover a major housing expense. Totally fine. My goal is going to be to recoup it. I'm doing the Frugal Fall Savings Challenge to help cover holiday shopping. So my goal is to kind of save a little bit more there to recoup the expense I took on for my home. Hi, Bianca. So happy you're here. and that the chat is working. Still getting used to YouTube. So all in all, September was not a bad month. Um, I'm hoping kind of going into the last quarter of 2020, things just chill out a little. It feels like it's been a lot of kind of back-to-back stuff. And sometimes we have seasons like that, right? That's what savings is for. That's what being frugal is for. So it's just a matter of being mindful of that. I will say, obviously, I'm spending the week here in California, but I had money put to the side of my travel fund for like my expenses out here, with the exception of like the car wash and things like that. So I should not be over budget in terms of like discretionary spending while I'm out here. That money is already saved for. October is going to start off on a great foot. And I'm just ready for this year to be over. I'm ready to kind of start fresh with 2021. But all in all, I hope this encourages you to look at your own money and budget for the month of September and to just make any adjustments you need to make moving into the next month. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I told you I'd make it short and sweet today. Please don't ever hesitate to reach out if you have questions, and I will see you same time, same place next month. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Have a great day.